dry ice changes from being a solid to a gas directly without melting. We call that process sublimation. Can you say sublimation? Sublimation. Sublimation is happening right now, but we can't see it. Why can't we see it? Because carbon dioxide gas is colorless, and it's also odorless. It has no smell. I'm going to take chunks of dry ice and put them in this conical flask. We call it an Erlenmeyer flask. And this dry ice will sublime inside the flask and outside the flask. But I want to fill the flask with as much carbon dioxide as I can in this short period of time. And what you see there is a little mist, right? That's the condensed water vapor. There was a little moisture inside the flask. So there it is. And I now will move over and light the candles that we have over here. You help me out. How many candles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 lit candles. And what I'm going to do now is take the flask, the Erlenmeyer flask, with the dry ice at the bottom that is undergoing sublimation, and I'm going to lift it up. I'm going to pour the carbon dioxide gas out of the flask. Carbon dioxide is denser than air. It flowed down. Now I will go back to this side and light the lowest candle on the steps, and then use another gas that is denser than air. This gas is propane. It's in this propane bottle right here. It's connected to a funnel and some Tygon tubing to the valve of the propane tank. So what I'm going to do is fill this beaker with propane gas. Propane is colorless, so we can't see it. So I'm going to do this by opening the valve, and you'll hear the sound of the gas flowing. Here we go. You hear it? And now watch what will happen when I take this beaker full of propane gas and pour the propane gas down the Do you like this experiment? Yeah. Shall I do it again? Yeah. All right, I'll do it again. We'll put this candle out. I was trying to light up all the candles, but I succeeded in lighting up one. And we want to make sure everything is out of here, right? Including the carbon dioxide gas that formed, right? So it's all coming out. And then I go back and fill the beaker with propane gas. Here we go. And let's try this one in the dark.